Hello, I'm back to speak about fuel again. And I was using the analogy of a car before. And now I am going to be expanding, sorry for the pun, on where we store fuel. So I alluded to it earlier in another clip that everything gets big. So initially, when we take in carbohydrates, this is unabated intake of carbohydrates without the knowledge of, having to stop. It's considered like a drug. We just keep eating because that's what it does. It affects our brains, and we just think we need more and more, and especially when it goes into the spike and then the dip, and then we add more carbs. So just a vicious cycle. So what happens when we take in carbs into our bodies? So carbs enter into our stomachs, and the body recognizes it and says to the pancreas, hey, there's carbs. Let's release insulin and send it where it needs to go. So it will store it in as glycogen in the liver. It will send some of it to our muscles as well as to other organs that require it for functioning, like our brain, as well as kidneys, any other body part that needs energy. And then when there's an excess, it says, okay, so now what do I do with this? All right, so the muscles, I've already sent you some glucose. Let's send this to the fat cells. And you do have fat cells, it's considered an organ, and that's where some of the excess glucose goes. And these are stored there so that you can use them later. But because we were human and we didn't know better, we just continued eating more and more carbs. And the body tells pancreas, insulin, come out, please send this glucose somewhere. And after a bit, and we're not sure how much it takes for every human being, it could be years, it could be forever, your body says, but hey, liver, you're too full. Where do I take this? And liver says, nah, not here. Take it to the muscles. Muscles are saying, nah, I'm full. I'm full. I don't need any more glucose. This person is not moving. Why do you want to give me extra fuel? And it goes to fat cells, and fat cells says, not this fat cells, because you have various fat cells. And you will start seeing that the biggest store in your abdomen that can take up to 6 liters starts expanding, because the body doesn't know what to do with this fuel source that we keep putting into it, and it sends it to the belly. And you see, my jeans is feeling a bit tight. That sexy dress I used to wear, the zipper cannot go up any longer, and your middle is starting to expand. And after that, the body doesn't know what to do. And this is probably at the time when your belly gets starting to get big, you have insulin resistance. So it doesn't matter how much insulin there is, this glucose is not going to be used as energy. It just gives up and just sends everything as fat storage everywhere in the body after your belly 6 liters are full, and you start blowing up. Face, arms, legs, chest, back fat, bum, legs, everything, big toe, everything just starts getting bigger. There is, though, an early sign, they say, if you're not a snorer and you do start snoring, which I can reflect on happened to me because my son used to tell me when he was little, Mommy, he used to wake me up, you're snoring. He's watching the cartoons and I'm sleeping in, trying to catch some snoozes. And he used to keep waking me up and say, you're snoring. And that was actually the early signs for me that I was gaining fat, because the tongue, if you're not a snorer, is one of the organs that will get bigger first and then affects your breathing, and that's where the snoring comes from. So yes, so if you're thinking, oh, that's baby fat, my baby is almost 30, so can't blame it on the baby any longer. No, it's us eating too much fuel, our body's just giving up hope and not knowing what to do with this fuel, and just putting it out there everywhere, into every space it can think of, because we are just fueling this tank. We are not using up the energy and it is just going to blow up. That's what happens to a car, okay? If you shut the exhaust, put a potato in it, and because it's not going out anywhere, the fuel, and you're just keeping on putting petrol in, well, that petrol's going to leak everywhere, and just one match is going to take it into a big explosion. So what are we waiting for? What is our match? Our little light, our fuel, our bomb that's going to bomb us into the reality that we need to do something about our bodies. So just a little bit, quick explanation of where carbs go. And listen, when you're eating carbs and you're eating fats, especially omega-6 fats, we're really doing our body a disservice. So for me, I just want to encourage you, consider what you're doing when you're putting in the food from that plate. Because like the analogy of the car, if your tank of fuel is full, but you're not moving, you don't need that fuel. This is just me explaining the way I understood my fuel storage system. So now, when I am busy exercising, knowing where my fuel stores are and that they are not depleted as yet, I am not getting the jitters because my brain is now controlling how I am thinking about fuel and energy and food. And I am no longer just eating with my eyes and my stomach. So I use up my fuel by doing daily movement, whether it be walking. Now I'm up to 5 kilometers when I'm walking, brisk. 11 minutes and 7 seconds is the fastest I've done for 5 kilometers. And that's where I'm burning up my fuel. I go to the gym, I do my warm up as well as my cool down and walking home and gymming in an hour. And that's what I'm doing to burn up the excess fuel that I am trying to build muscle as well. So that will also use my fat stores and create healthy areas for sugar, glucose, when I take it in to be stored by building more and bigger muscle instead of creating it into fat. So this is what I know about me. What do you know about you when it comes to your fuel system? When it comes to filling it, which I spoke about earlier, when it comes to storing it, and the next will be more in detail how we use it. How do we access all those fuel stores so that we can use it up and become healthier, fitter, stronger for longer.